Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new, hello again. So this is my channel. I love to do DIYs on a budget, Dollar Tree DIYs, thrift flips, farmhouse and rustic, REITs, and seasonal decor. So if you like what you see here, you know what to do. Hit that red subscribe button. Also leave me a comment. I love to hear what you guys think. And also give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel. You can also follow me over on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and Facebook. Today is all about what would you make, and our hosts are Rustic and Lace DIY, DIY Craftaholic, and the Schwoven's Nest is the guest host. Their links will be listed down below along with a playlist of everyone who's participating. More about that in a minute, but first DIY number one. So the first DIY, I'm going to take this wood round from Michael's that I got purchased, and also I laser cut out a I laser cut a home sweet home sign. So what we're going to do is I'm going to paint the round with my burnt umber paint by Apple Barrel. And then I'm going to take the laser cut pieces that I cut out with the goldenrod paint by Folk Art. So I did the little drips from the honey and also the actual honeycomb. So now these kits I sell in my Etsy shop. I have an Etsy shop and I sell craft kits that you can purchase and you can make these yourself. So what I did is I did a couple of the little pieces that go inside of the honeycomb. I did those as well. And I also did the body of the bee with the goldenrod. And then I did the home sweet home in white. And I did the bees in black, as you can see. So I'm just painting everything. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything together on my board and figure out where I want to place everything. So this is how it basically goes, the kit. So next I'm going to use wood glue and hot glue to put all my pieces down. I already glued down the honeycomb. I didn't show you every single piece putting down. And then I just took a couple of these and I just kind of put them where I wanted them to go, just to give it a little more interest. I don't know. I just thought it would be really cute to have some of them sticking in there. And then I glued down my words, and now I'm gluing in my little pieces to my bee. I also made this rag bow, I call them, but all it is made with fabric. I have it in all my other videos, so you guys can watch those if you want. And then I just put a little button in the center. This was super easy to make. And then I made myself a hanger with some wood beads. So this kit will be available not until Monday evening. I will be putting these in my shop. So if you would like one, you can message me and I can get one ready for you. But there it is. Hope you guys like it. So it's all about what would you make. These are your hosts and co-hosts, like I said. There will also be a playlist. Go check everyone out. Everything will be in my description box down below. Click those links and check everybody out. So next I'm going to be doing another laser cut that I made, which is a honey pot that I made. And I'm going to use some scrapbook paper this time and also paints. So we're going to use both. And what I'm going to use first is I'm going to use the goldenrod paint again, that yellow. I just love this color for bee. I don't know. It's just so bright and springy and summery. I just love it. So I did the whole teapot in that color. And then I did the base of it in a cream white color. And then I did the little wings white, of course. And then I did the body of the bee in black. And then also the teapot spout I did in black. And then the top part of the teapot I did in black. And then the door to the beehive I did in black. Next, I did the leaves in a mossy green color. And then I also did the flowers in like a really pale, you could do them any color you want, but I did pale pink, pale blue, and pale yellow for the flowers. And these kind of all fit together. Then the scrapbook paper, you can't tell on camera, but it is a honeycomb paper. And what I did is I glued that onto each one of these pieces. After I traced it out, I cut it out, and now I'm just Mod Podging them onto each piece. Because now these are going to go on top of the backing of the teapot. Then what I did is I did a little checker. I actually got this checker paper from Hobby Lobby, I believe. And I did the handle that with that. And then I did the spout with a white, you can't really tell here, but it's like a creamy white paper. And then I went around the edges with my dark wax. Now this I use a lot. If you guys haven't, if you're new here, I use this to distress. I love vintage. I love old looking. So this is the look I'm going for. If you don't like that, you could skip this part altogether. But this is what I like to do. So this is what I used. And I'm just using a stencil brush and I'm rubbing my finger, making it look old. So that's what I'm doing here. And I did it to every single piece. It also like brings them out a little bit more from the backing of the teapot. So I thought it was really cool. So I did the flowers. I basically did every piece. I did it. So, because I like it. So then what I did is I took some wood glue again and some hot glue. And I'm going to glue each piece down now into place. These are really easy to put together. They're not hard at all. It's really self-explanatory, not too hard to figure out. And then I'm just going to glue one to each side. I thought that this honey pot was the cutest thing ever, but you guys got to let me know what you think. But I'm going to have this in my shop as well for you guys to check out in case you want to do one on your own. And now I'm just going to put the little handle on. And I like the black with the yellow and the check. I think it looks really super cool. And now I'm just going to glue down the spout as well. And then once that is all glued down, I'll glue down the top part there to the pot. And then I'm going to do my little bee. So that bee also has a base, which makes it really easy to glue the laser cut piece down on it. And then those little yellow pieces fit right inside the empty spaces there. So then you have your stripes for your bee. Super easy. They just pop right in. You just put a little bit of glue in there and they go right in. And then I'm going to glue down my little flowers. They kind of go together like a puzzle piece as well. They just all fit into each other really nicely. And I just glued all those down. And then I glued down my little leaves. And then also the centers to the flowers as well. You just pop those in with a little bit of glue. And then the leaves. And this one is my favorite, I think. I just thought this was such a cute idea. And then I glued down my little bee. And then next I'm just going to glue it down into the base. So I use glue in the base because it doesn't, the slit is a little bit bigger and it's meant to be a little bit bigger so that you could put glue in there and so that it stays in there really nice and firm. So there it is, all done. And I think it turned out super cute, you guys. You guys got to let me know what you think down below in the description box. Now DIY number 3. So now this one is another round. And this round I am going to do with the same colors basically I'm going to be doing. Use some antique wax, some yellows, and some elephant gray and some steel color. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour out my antique wax. I'm using a baby wipe and I am wiping it all over my round. This is how I do my rounds. And then I took my paper towel and just wiped it off. And then what I did is I went and I did the actual honeycomb, which is going to be like tipping out of the pot. These are super cute. I did an actual lemon one too that you guys could check out. I'll leave that link down below as well. And then I just went over the top with the Maze Color by Waverly. And then I went over the little drips of honey with the goldenrod because I wanted 2 different tones of yellow. I thought it would look much better and I liked it a lot better that way. And then I took the elephant gray color and I did paint my pot those colors. And then I just dabbed on the top with my sponge. And this is a Dollar Tree sponge I'm using. And I'm dabbing the steel paint on top. I want it to look like it's cement, like it's a cement pot. So that's what I was doing there. And then once I got that all on there, then what I did is I just kept going over and over it again until I got it to the way I liked it. Then I used the moss color, green moss, and I did the vine with that. And then I did white with the high. And then I did the bees in black, of course. And I just used paint markers to do the painting of the bees. It was just a lot easier because I wanted to do the white for the wings. So it was just easier to use the paint markers. So if you have acrylic paint markers, you should use them because this was really a lot easier to do. Now I'm going to start gluing everything together. So what you do is you take the bottom part of the pot, which is this one with the slit in the back, and you glue the other one on top. And then you glue your actual top of your pot on top of that. So it's kind of like 3 pieces that you're gluing together. And then you're going to take this whole piece here and you're going to glue it to the back there. It just goes right in that groove. And I used hot glue and wood glue for this as well. And now it's all together. So now all you have to do is glue it onto your round. And then I'm going to glue down the vine. And you're going to show the vine's going to be kind of like coming out the other side of the pot. And you just glue it around, going around, cascading down the side of your round there, like so. And some pieces are going to stick out a little, and that's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. And then you're just going to glue down the rest of your piece here with the pot and the honeycomb. And then once I get that down, then we're going to start putting down the actual ribbon, which is also white. I painted that also a white color. And that's going to go on our pot. It's really cute. It's just a little bow string. It's super cute. I just love this one. This is one of my favorite ones too. And I loved making the one with the lemons. I actually sold a lot of those kits. A lot of people wanted those. So if you're interested in a lemon one, let me know. I don't have any in my shop right now. I only make them like if you order them for me, so you can message me there on my Etsy shop. You can message me there and let me know that you would like one and I can get one ready for you. Or you can message me here on YouTube or also on Facebook or on Instagram. Any one of my platforms you can reach me. And then what I'm going to do is I put a little popsicle stick on the back of my bees, just a little piece, just to keep those other pieces so I can glue them down and make it much easier for them to fit inside the bee. And then I glued the whole thing down to the round. And that's it. And I put a little bead hanger on it, and there he is. Isn't it cute? I love it, you guys. So let me know what you think down below. So now DIY number 4, I did this really cute bear. And I absolutely love this bear. He's a honey bear. He's dressed up like a bee. So what we're going to do is we're just going to paint him. And that's basically it. So what I'm using is burnt umber. And I'm painting the base of him in the back with that color. I did the little antennas in black. And then this is the little stand that you put together for him to stand up on. And then also I did his little paws brown. I did his head brown. And then I did the bottom portion black because it's like his body is a bee. So you want it to be the bee colors. So you do the bottom portion black and his head in the brown. And then I did his nose brown as well. I mean black. And then I did his feet black as well. And he's just super cute. I just love him. He's so cute. So then the little beehive I did with the paint, the goldenrod paint, and then the inside of the bear bee costume, I did that color too. And then the buzz off sign I did with linen. It's folk art paint linen. It's kind of like an off-white paint. And now we're going to glue our pieces together. So what I did is I'm just going to glue down my little bear to the base of the bear, which sounds funny, but that's what it is. And then our little bee sections you're going to put inside, those yellow ones to make him look like a bee. and you just slide those right in. They pop in real nice, and then the nose, of course, goes in the center. And then I did the wings also in that linen color as well. I didn't want a real white. I wanted them a little off-white. And then the inside of his ears I did in that linen color too. And they just pop right inside his ears too. So it comes with a lot of little pieces, but it's super cute. Now I wanted my beehive to stick out a little bit, so I did a little popsicle stick on there and just glued it down like that, but you don't have to do that. That was just a preference that I did, that I wanted. And then I glued down his little feet and then his little sign that says buzz off, which is so cute. And then his little paws come hanging over like he's holding the sign. And then these little bees that I had in my stash, and also this little flower comes with it as well, the kit, and then the little center. And then these little bees are, I think I got them at the Dollar Tree, but you could also get them at Hobby Lobby. And they're just tiny little enamel bees. And I just stuck them down in those 3 spots. And now I'm going to glue down his little wings in the back. And then I'm just going to put this stand on him, you guys. This was so super easy. And he turned out super cute. I just love the way he turned out. Now this piece, you just want to glue the triangle into the slit like so with your hot glue, and then glue it to the back of your bear, and then he just stands up. So it's kind of like a little stand for him, which is super cute. I love the way he turned out. You guys got to let me know what you think. I will have these available in my shop Monday night, so make sure you go check it out if you're interested. Also, go check everyone out down in my description box. The links are all there for the playlist and the hosts and the co-hosts. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And as always, remember, stay crafty. Bye.